we got negotiation energy. Official negotiation. Or unofficial because it's in the reverse. Lotus emerging from a murky environment. Politics reverse. Optimistic reverse. Action reverse. So it could definitely be a team holding something back or something that has been holding something back, or they feel held back or something like that. Something about diplomacy, something about the way that somebody feels about someone that is like an anomaly or something. Politics reversed, defense. I guess something about politics don't necessarily give somebody some type of ground to stand on here, or something like that, like some type of defense here. Somebody's trying to use politics in some type of way that's not giving them any leverage or any kind of defense or ground to stand on kind of situation, because the situation that they're in could be definitely some type of illusion. They can't even remain optimistic about it anymore because of they could have tried everything already here, and whatever action that they chose not to take was their walking away from something. So by not taking action, they walked away from something. That was them walking away from something. Private property. Bold step forward, swag, reverse. Somebody went to the club out of spite. Court persuasion. They've been trying to persuade the courts about something, and they are not getting they're not gaining this influence over the courts or something. They've been trying to get, because probably somebody went to the club out of spite here, and they could have been hesitate. Somebody was trying to block something here when it comes to private property or something. They were trying to block someone from being able to alchemize a situation or something like that, or something about private property that somebody was trying to do, take some type of action here when it comes to private property. Yeah, they were trying to abuse their power so they didn't have to be seen in a way that they didn't take some type of action or something like that, or that they walked away from something, or whatever this is. There's definitely some reason an illusion about something that they're trying to do using politics to gain some type of leverage or ground to stand on in a situation here, but somebody is continuing to emerge from a murky environment that these people will continue to try to create here while they're abusing their power. These people have been trying to gain some type of upper hand in the situation or something. Page of Wands here. Yeah, they definitely could have been traveling and going places to the club to continue to try to gain some type of leverage over the courts or something here because they're in fear. They're in fear that they're not going to be able to persuade the courts about a situation where regarding private property or just regarding some type of situation. They could have been trying to somebody's just been projecting something that they've been doing onto someone else here. Private property here. They're abusing their power in a situation with some private property because somebody's trying to stand their ground or something here when it comes to a situation that they've been trying to create some type of fantasy about. But they're walking away from this or something. Somebody's walking away from something. They've been trying to investigate someone in a situation. They could have been heartbroken by something that they found out here about somebody's wisdom here. Wisdom about some type of third-party situation here where somebody was wisdom about some third parties here that could be family, friends, or someone who was involved in a situation with somebody trying to break somebody's heart or something like that. Great knowledge, not validation. This investigator could be finding out that somebody is very wise here. They're heartbroken because somebody is able to see through the fog in a situation here. Somebody, this investigator or whoever hired the investigator, could have been very confident in this situation about how they were going to be able to abuse their power or something like that here, but they could be figuring out pretty quick that they're going to be heartbroken by the results because somebody sees through the fog here. Cow description, I don't know what that is, but there's a script catastrophe when it comes to some type of third-party situations or family, friends that have been trying to they've been trying to script, like they've been trying to play something out here when it comes to some type of performance here that they've gotten way too somebody's gone way too far in a situation here, and somebody sees through the fog. So the farther they go, the farther that they're gonna fall. The harder the fall, the harder they go, the harder they fall. Something like that. Could be a Gemini and a Taurus here that could be trying to write some type of script here for somebody here, but because these people were definitely trying to gain fulfillment off of somebody else's back here. They were trying to juggle somebody so that they can be able to walk in some type of Wheel of Fortune energy here. They've been continuously trying to cause somebody's death when it comes to a Wheel of Fortune here. They've been trying to take somebody's money, get rid of them. They're trying to juggle somebody here, but they're definitely putting in some type of effort to try to end somebody's Wheel of Fortune or something here. But yeah, these people were definitely trying to gain fulfillment off of juggling somebody here. They're collapsing here. Their plans are collapsing. Whatever balance they thinking that they have here, they could be frowned upside down or something. I don't know. Like they could have been happy about being able to gain some type of fulfillment off of someone else's back here. They were smiling about something here because of some type of education wear here, like something about uniform or something. Wow, this is right under seance. I mean, this is right under the death here, so there's definitely something about some people with uniforms or something like that they were smiling about someone with a Wheel of Fortune, education wear, seance. And it caused someone to collapse or something here. The death, seance, energy here. Screw catastrophe. Or persuasion. Somebody went way too far in a situation when it comes to this. I don't know if somebody was in school or something like that or what. I don't know if death seance. Like somebody was performing some type of seance, so could have been someone with education wear, like high description. I don't know. There's some weird shit going on in his energy. Trying to destiny swap with somebody here, but smile now, cry later energy. Somebody was doing something for the appearance and just trying to they're just trying to unbalance something for someone else here while gaining some type of money or gambling something here. Somebody was gambling or something. Or traveling, going to the club out of spite. Their confidence could have been stifled at somebody's defense to some type of politics that they were trying to use against someone here. They were trying to use politics to break somebody's heart here, but it backfired here because somebody sees through the fog here. Could have been able to decode some type of illusion that somebody was optimistic about at some point, but they definitely got stopped in their tracks or something, having to walk away from some type of court persuasion that they were possibly in the middle of trying to there's something about a private property here that somebody was trying to abuse their power in regards to some type of private property or something. But yeah, like I said, screw catastrophe and if things are just not going to go the way that they think that it's going to go, they're not going to be able to take some type of action, or they didn't take some type of action because somebody walked away or because they have to walk away or something. Definitely family members and friends involved here, third party situation. But yeah, take a residence. See y'all later.